Hi babes, so I wanted to share with you the travel junk journal that I created. Um, this junk journal will be for sale. I'm going to post all the information and all the links on my Facebook group. I'm sorry, on my Facebook page, my Art in the City Creations page, not my personal page. So I'll put the link down below. Also, I'm going to put my email down below just in case you don't have Facebook or you rather email me. That's absolutely fine. Like I said, I'll put all my information down in the description. Sorry for all the noise. I live in New York and it's noisy. I have the windows open and I'm hoping it doesn't rain. So anyway, let's get started. This is like the 5th time of me filming. I'm trying to make my videos look a little bit more professional and hopefully the lighting is okay. So here we go. So I'm going to show you some of the stamps and the paper and everything else I could think of that I possibly used in here. So let's start with the stamps. These stamps are TPC Studio Travel Journey. I've had all of these stamps forever. So those are, that's that. I have these Kelly Panacci. I got these in a rack. These are probably my favorite travel theme stamps that I own. These are called Are We There Yet? This is 7 Gypsies. This is Amy Tan Aspire. I think I only used this one and this one. I don't think I've used a lot of the stamps. I'm not sure. I think I only used this library card one here. And this is Crepe Paper Love Notes. For my closure, Melly sent me this, and I believe she got it from Daiso. I have to ask her, but I absolutely love these for little closures or hanging charms so much better than I like the Tim Holtz, because you'll see how easy it is to unclasp it when you're hanging stuff. Oh my God, it's like I need to get more of these in my life. So you'll also see that I use this paper that I've had forever and I never knew what to do with it. But I got this forever ago at the Target dollar spot. It's just some craft paper. I think when I bought it, I thought it was envelopes. I don't know how I thought it was envelopes. But anyway, so that's that. And then this is the majority of the paper collection that I use. It's Heidi Swap, and I believe it's called No Limits. And I've had this in my stash for a while. I got this on clearance at Michael's for $6.99. And so, yeah, this is just a little bit of the paper. I absolutely love this, and I definitely will be making another travel journal with this paper as well. So, let's get started with, and let me just make this clear about this die cut, because the last time I did this suitcase themed travel junk journal, everyone wanted to know where I got it from, and I have no control over this. I got this as a kit years ago. I'm not going to say who I got it from because yeah, I don't want people like messaging her about it. She let it be known because I asked her the first time I did this that she no longer sells the kits. So I'm sorry, but that's that. So I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more of these kits, so you may see this again. I'll apologize again. But I know it's a fantastic die cut, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm so sorry. So anyway, here it is. And I was going for the whole, vintage suitcase, with the, the stickers that they have on there. I think I went into Pinterest and then I just typed vintage suitcase stickers or something like that. And then a bunch of them came up all at once. So I just printed off a couple and then I just cut them and then I Mod Podged them on the cover. The binding, this is like, I don't even know what this is called. I'm going to call it jute because I don't know what else to call it. But it has like a waxy finish. I used, I guess it was jute on my last one, my last travel one. I like this that I did for myself, but it sheds. So that's the only thing I hated about it. So this one I like because it has like a waxy coating and it doesn't shed. So I love that. So yeah, there's the front and here's the back. So the closure that I used, I guess you can call it a closure, or my poster board is sliding here. I just used some chain, and then I have these little charms that I hooked onto each one, and I'll try to give you a close-up of each one. And I inked them with some alcohol ink to make them look a little bit less shiny. So there's this little camera one, and I got these from Michael's. My coworker Carmen found these that I'm going to show you next. This little airplane. And then this one, this says Travel the World. And then here's the other one. And then this one, which I have no idea what it says because the print is way too small that I can't see it. But there it is. Maybe you can see it. So that's that, and I just hung it, like I said, on some chain, and I used that fabulous clip, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to unclasp it, even with nails. Look at that. One hand action. Love it. So on the inside pocket, I did it like I did mine. If you guys remember, and if you want to see mine, I'll put the link down below of that one, all filled with all my pictures. So I did the file folder pocket again, because I just think it's a great little pocket to put when you want to travel and you want to collect a bunch of stuff. So in this one, I made this little travel notebook, I guess you could call it, totally inspired by this amazing picture here. I love this, and all the pictures that you see, all the images I got off of Tumblr. I just, you know, searched vintage travel or vintage cameras or luggage or whatever on Tumblr. So all my images are from Tumblr pretty much. Also, the Heidi Swap paper is not double-sided, and it's a little bit on the thin side, so I backed them, you know, back to back, or I either use my craft cardstock, so because I might forget to say that. And so I just use this little elastic cording, and I have this Tim Holtz token that says thoughts on it, and it's not picking up. Oh, I got it backwards. There you go. It says thoughts, so that just comes right on off. And I use, I guess this is what they call the pamphlet stitch. I don't know, because I don't really know anything about that kind of stuff. I just see it and I try to do it. So yeah, that's what I did, and I just inked up the edges to grunge it up a little bit, and I didn't do anything on the inside. I just left it totally plain. I think there's like 5 pages, so you have a total of 10 pages here. And so that just slips right over and goes back in that little pocket. And of course, it's big enough so you can add some more stuff in there if you want. So on this page, this is a Prima journaling spot that I just glued on top of the paper collection, and I stamped Travelog and a little airplane here. And then here, there's the image from Tumblr, and I backed all my images with cardstock to make it a little more sturdy, since I was using them as tuck spots in some cases. So these little journaling spots are from the paper collection. And I inked everything with Vintage Photo or Prima's knotted wood. Here, this little vintage image I just glued on. It's not a tuck spot. So there's lots of room for pictures here. This one I just paper clipped using a little star paper clip that I thought looked great with that paper. This paper came from Michael's. I absolutely love it. I backed this up on cardstock, little airmail stamp with some little arrows, and this is from Daiso. It's fabric. This is a library pocket. And I put a vintage image on top, and then these little tickets here I've had forever in my stash. This way. So really, really cool to journal on, and they just fit perfectly in this little library pocket. This is from a totally different paper collection. I just love that boat. And then here I use 6x9 envelopes, and I just use my paper trimmer to cut an opening here, and I just made this little booklet, I guess you want to call it, for pictures. And then here's another image here, and that just flips out, little vintage camera. Actually, this is upside down. It goes this way. Sorry. And then you have this one, and that opens up. So you can journal or put another picture there. So it's supposed to have gone this way and this way. So this is supposed to have slid this way. That's because I've done this video so many times. I didn't realize I put it upside down. So that's that. There's another stamp on the back. This is my leftover from the file folder pockets I made in the front. These are some journaling cards from the collection. I just backed them on, to make them a little sturdier. And some stickers from the Simple Stories Urban Traveler, another tuck spot, little vintage suitcases in that one, little journaling spots again from the collection. Another tuck spot here. This tag I actually stamped. This is a 7 Gypsies tag. I have a Brad up here, and then this is 7 Gypsies as well. It was already distressed, so I didn't need to do anything to it. So that's a little tuck spot. This is one of those really sturdy mailers, like when you order Etsy stickers. So I just covered it with some paper and I add this little travel quote. And I'll have pictures up on my Facebook page as well. These are little, what do you call them? Travel theme ribbon. Let me take this off so then you can see it, because I think it will be better than me trying to move this up because my tripod is in the way. So I'll just show you like this. This one has like a little postage, and then this one, oops, this way has little. There we go. God, can you see it? I don't think you could see it, but they have little airplanes on them. It's very, very faint. I'm sorry, but it does. There's the other side. This is from Simple Stories. Here's another quote, and I just paper clipped it as well. Another tuck spot, and I just have these tags from the collection. Little Brad that says like. Another 6x9 envelope here. It's another booklet. There's a little vintage image here with some washi on the back. Oh, I should show you what this this one says. I won't read it. I'll let you guys read it. I don't even think I put it in there. It looked like I did through the lens, but I didn't. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Oh my God, people out there laughing. Can you hear that? Oh goodness. Here's another journaling spot here. I did some stamping just lightly in the corner. This one, I love this image so much with the travel notebook and the passport and the camera, so I just made this a small page. And I did a little arrow stamp on the back. And then here's the last page. There we go. And then here's the inside pocket of the back. And then that's it. That is my lovely travel junk journal suitcase. I really love how it came out. I hope the person that receives it loves it. I hope you guys love it. I won't be too mad if I don't sell it. I'll just keep it for myself, to be honest. But I think it deserves a great home. So, like I said, if you're interested, I'll leave all my information down in the description. And that's it. So, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.